we're the team Decav, and we'd like to present a project Aanchal because we care. So, Aanchal is basically a simple face recognition web app which maps the mental profile of the user and suggests relevant articles and acts as a first response system for people in critical situations. It's basically meant for people who are likely to suffer from mental illnesses or who are actually suffering from mental illnesses. Right? So let's get into a demonstration. So here we are using a OpenCV camera module. When I run this, it will click my pic. As you can see. So basically this clicks my pic and saves onto a desktop. Now get into the site. So this is basically the site. Here we are using login and sign up in the site itself, and also we are using Google and Facebook to sign in. So this part was built using Google Firebase. So let's sign into Google. Get a pop-up. So we have successfully signed in. I can use the app. Now this is where everything comes together. This part was built using the Microsoft Azure API. Here we will be placing an image, and for that image we'll have an emotion recognition system where the emotions of the person will be extracted, and according to that we'll show you some pages. Like we'll have 3 pages as of right now. Like if you are happy, we'll show you a page, and if you are sad, then we'll show you another page, and if you're in a very upset mood or you are very sad or a critical mood, then you'll show another page. Let's get into it. So this is basically me, and let's copy this URL and paste it. So you can see the Azure API returns these values. This was done intentionally to show you that we are actually using the Azure URL. Now see, this is a page when you are happy, right? So we are presenting you some self-help articles which you can easily see to get motivation and in a self-constructed interface. So here we have a document which you can read. This is actually a link, and then you have a music system, like in the sense you can go to a music video on YouTube, and this is something you can do for self-construction. Now we are also having some links here, so you can just easily click on this link and it will open a web page for you. Here you can scroll through the headline web page. So basically these are some links which are related to self-development and NGOs, right? So we'll get into second web page. Like this is basically a sad person. And so you can see the sadness of this person is 70. So now I'll be getting a sad web page. So it says something to uplift you. So here we have documents which will be able to connect with you, which will be filled with positivity and will something to motivate you and uplift you in the sense so you can achieve something in life, upliftment and getting out of it. So yeah, so this is it, and then we'll have another. Now this is the most important part. This is actually the thing for the critical situation. Like if you're in a very very upset mode, then I have to click this. So see, you can see sadness equal to 100. That's a lot. So we say it will get better, believe me. And then we have some videos as well as music system and a document you can read it. And then the one more thing we have especially in this page is that we are also offering a helpline number which was launched by the government of India for the people who are facing mental illnesses or like who are to help people facing mental trauma or mental stuff, right? So this is here you can just see the number, Kiran 24/7 helpline, which is completely toll free, and you can call up and talk to them if you are very upset. So here we come to an end of our presentation. In the future, we plan to implement a few more functionalities into it. So what do we plan to do exactly? So we plan to access the user's database and then store the user's data, and then after 30 days, we plan to show them how many episodes of happiness they had in the whole 30 days and how many episodes of sadness they had in the whole 30 days according with the percentage. So we'll also recommend them after like 20 days, if they're having continuous periods of depression for 20 days, then we'll recommend them to get professional help. Now and so we also have some graphs which I can show you right now. This is basically the general model of what we plan to do, this and this. So yeah, and the most simplistic thing about this app is that the best part about this app is like it is so simplistic that people even in the rural areas could also use it. Thank you so much for my presentation.